it's about your typical MGM Hollywood musical where boy meets girl and then boy gets girl upset, and so boy loses girl and comes up with a great ploy and masquerades himself to win her back, and of course it doesn't work, so he has to come up with another plan, and finally true love prevails and they become together.
Bobby is a banker, but he really wants to be a dancer, and he finally gets his chance in the show to show off his dancing abilities.
Polly is a girl who lives in Dead Rock, Nevada, and she doesn't really do much because no one in Dead Rock, Nevada really does much, but by the end of the show, she realizes that she really loves to dance and to perform.
Well, it's the summer theater arts program that we have here. It's a school that we do every single year, and so we always have to pick musicals, and normally we use cutting-edge musicals like Bat Boy and Tommy and In the Heights, but this year we decided to do a classic musical so that we could introduce the kids to a variety of music theater, and this is a true American music theater classic, and great songs and all the tap dancing and you know, classics like I've Got Rhythm, Embraceable You, Shall We Dance. It doesn't stop. This is my 10th year with the Conservatory, but I've been affiliated with the theater for the last, I guess, 23 years. And of course, you always go where the work is as an actor. And I was making a transition going from becoming a performer into actually directing, choreographing, and teaching and becoming an educator. So it was a wonderful transition, and this was a great state to do it in. It has so much talent, and it still has a good affiliation with the East Coast and with the West Coast. Yes, that's good. That's good, girls. As an actor and a dancer, it's frustrating when you're trying to work through moments and you can't get it, and you work hard enough, and if a director believes in you, you usually step up to the challenge, and you meet that challenge. And watching them make the revelation of, I got it, that's what I live for.
Watching a whole bunch of musical movies when I was little, and watching all of those and seeing like, I want to be able to do that. And then when I found the Conservatory, I like got that experience and the opportunity to start that, and so that's where I've come.
I don't know if I ever like saw something and was like, I want to do it. I just like started, I just took a camp at the Conservatory when I was like 7, and then I was like, I realized that I really liked it. And
wow. Yeah. You don't choose theater, theater chooses you. And basically, I didn't have a choice. It was the only thing I could do. It was the only thing I wanted to do. It was the only thing I felt that I could work hard enough at that I didn't feel like it was a job. That it was actually like I was accomplishing something by being able to communicate, express myself to other people, and let other people see a different slice of life, which I think is very enlightening to everybody, you know, for everybody to know someone else's point of view.
I think making all of our friends in the show, the whole cast becomes like a family. I think that's one of the best experiences with the Conservatory shows. So.
I would say think about it before you go into it, because it's a lot of hard work. It's, again, it's either something that you have the soul to do, but you have to have a very thick skin. So I would always say to them, your job is to not be in a show. Your job is to try to get into a show. So really, your job is to audition. That's my advice to them. Give some room for yourselves.